It's Dave. I'm back. Going to talk about tonight's football game, Thursday night football, Lions versus Packers, two teams from the Bears division. So I hate both teams, but I have to hate the Packers more. So while I will not be cheering for either team, I guess I would prefer if the Lions would win. If you like what I do, please click the subscribe button. If not, my children will starve, and that's okay. They're getting used to it. You know, food's overrated anyways. Anyhow, I'm an idiot. Uh, should be a halfway decent game. I mean, both teams are decent. I think the Lions are a better football team. I think the Packers maybe have a little bit of a better coach, but I like the Lions coach. He's a little quirky, gets his team ready to play every night, and I like the way the Lions have gone about building that roster. They should probably win the division. It's been a long time. Lions fans are long time suffering fans. You know, probably they've been a worse team than the Bears even, which is hard to believe. But I don't even think the Lions have ever been to a Super Bowl. So you know, good luck to them because I could again never cheer for the Packers. Um, Start off with some fantasy stuff. All the important guys tonight are active. Aaron Jones and Christian Watson for the Packers are both active with hamstring injuries. David Montgomery is going to give it a shot. He's got some type of thigh issue. Um, Personally, I wouldn't play any of them, um, especially with the hamstring injuries. I've had hamstring injuries before. You know, these guys are much better athletes than me. Then again, you know, my son's even a much better athlete than me, but you know, I hold my own. But anyways, you know, I saw Aaron Jones pull his hamstring, and it can take some time. And you know, he does have advanced equipment and ways of getting his hamstring fixed. And Christian Watson hasn't even played yet, so I don't even know how bad his was. But you know, they've been practicing a little bit this week. So you got enough guys on your roster. I would not play them this week, and you know, see how they do this week because then they got 10 days off. So if they both have, you know, they both have decent games, then you know what, you start them in the next game. But boy, I hate to start either one of them, and on the first play, you know, they pull something, or if they decide, you know, we're only going to play them a couple of plays, and you know they have either average or below average nights, you know, you're already then starting the week out behind, and you don't want to do that. But it's your call. It's not like I win all my fantasy leagues. I don't. I do okay, but fantasy football's tough. So you know, just think about that. I know happen to know Montgomery David from the Lions. He's a tough kid. I wish we still had him here because he'd still be our best running back. But you know what? For whatever reason, he's gone. So that's football. I would imagine Monty's going to play. They got another kid that they drafted. That's pretty good. Monty will probably be the goal line guy, but again, he's got a thigh injury. We don't know how bad it is. Only he knows how bad it is. So I'd be real careful with all that. Um, the over under for tonight is 45, and that's didn't even look at that. My prediction is Lions 24, Packers 21. So I don't know how that works. Can you bet on the line exactly? Can you go 45? I don't know. I'm not a gambler. If I had to bet, I would bet the over. Um, but you know, 45 is a decent number. It's probably a pretty average number. The Lions are favored by 2 in Green Bay. Um, I guess I'm predicting the Lions to win by 3, so I would give the points. But you know, when these two teams get together, and especially it being in Green Bay, who knows? Like I said, it should be an entertaining game. The weather, if it's anything like the Chicago area, should be in the high 50s, low 60s. That's good football weather, you know. You don't sweat too much. It's not cold, so you don't have to hydrate quite as much, although you should always hydrate. Hydration is very important. I'm hydrating right now with a nice red wine. Uh, I'll probably do some kind of halftime and maybe post game, update or give a feeling of what I have going on. Um, Also going on tonight that I'm going to be going back and forth on. It's Connor Bedard's first real preseason game with the Blackhawks. I am so looking forward to this team this year. They've been a train wreck since 2016. That's a long time. It's going to be weird without Kaner and Taves playing. But you know what? I'm hoping this is the beginning of a new big thing. I'm hoping Kevin Korchinski plays, or one of our first round draft choices from a couple years ago. Maybe it was last year. He's be a pretty decent defenseman. Reichel is going to be playing. He supposedly said he's going to try to be less selfish, so I'm excited about that. And I know this is a Monday night or a Thursday night football update, but just had to let everybody know that I think the Hawks are on around 7 o'clock on Chicago Sportsnet, or as I call it, Sports Vision. Anyhow, I'll be back maybe around halftime. Enjoy the games, and go Bears. Oh, they're not playing tonight. Damn it.